Hey everybody, welcome back to The Lift with your Auntie Sheila. Mental health, movement, motivation, we've got it all. I'm back out here. I'm at one of my favorite parks. I had shared with all of you that I was going to get our walks going again, and that's exactly what I'm doing. I want to set this up before we take our walk. If you need to, stop the video, get your shoes on, because I have a great message for you today. Momentum. I'm going to be talking to you about momentum, what it is and why it is imperative that you hold it. There's only one thing that scares the hell out of me in this life, and that is the possibility of losing my momentum. I've done it a few times in life before, and once you lose it, it is so hard to get it back. So listen, get your shoes on. Let's get ready to rock and roll. We're headed out for one of our walks. Come on, walk with me, talk with me. I'll meet you on. All right, nice to see you here on the trail. Is this not gorgeous? Is this not a gorgeous, gorgeous scene? I'm telling you guys, we're going to get into our topic of momentum, but I want to put a plug in for nature. I really want to put a little short plug in for nature because, boy, everything is out here that you need. Take some time every day to enjoy nature, to celebrate it, to get out here and really let nature, as they say, let nature take its course with you. It is here for our healing, for our edification, for our enjoyment. You know, I often say all the crazy things going on in this world. Isn't it fantastic that God thought enough of us to put so much beauty here, to take the mind off of so much of the nonsense that can go on. So momentum. Actually, it was this topic of life momentum that really propelled me to create this channel for all of you. My feeling is everything is about momentum, the walking that we do. And if you go back into many of my videos, I'm taking you on walks. Why do I do that? It's a symbol, because when we walk, we're moving, and it doesn't matter. We're moved through the rough times, the high times. The movement is important. Want to say a few words about momentum. Momentum in your life. It is momentum to your life is the same thing that electricity or gasoline is to a car. You cannot run without it. And you're going to hit problems the minute your momentum starts to slip. You're going to hit problems. Whatever you do in this life, protect and cherish your momentum. What is momentum? Momentum is that force, that clip that gets you up, being in contact, being in close connection with your purpose. Why are you here? Momentum is about the things you do every single day to push your life forward. You will find momentum through your habits. Momentum is found through your thoughts, how you treat yourself, how you treat other people. I want to say a little bit about discipline, the discipline of momentum. And let's be honest with each other. There's going to be some days, quite frankly, it's not there. It's not there naturally. You just don't feel. I mean, come on, if you know what I'm talking about, drop a heart, tell me, Sheila, I hear exactly what you're saying. You just don't feel like doing it, pushing through it, getting up. I have to tell you, there is a discipline that is cultivated inside of momentum. And if you wait, if you're going to lean into, oh, I have to wait until I feel like it, you're leaving your life and everything you need to get done to the whim of emotion. Emotion is a very tricky thing. It's a very tricky thing. As far as I'm concerned, what emotion really is, if you ever spent some time at a beach What emotion really is, it's like the Atlantic waves found in the Atlantic Ocean. You cannot control them. And if you try to swim through the Atlantic Ocean at high tide, you're pretty much going to be screwed. Your best bet is to stay in the boat of discipline. That is where your logic is found, because emotions, they distort and they overwhelm. And I think many of us have been there. You're trying to get something done. There's something going on in your life, and you lean so far into the emotion, you're not getting it done. You can't get that traction. Look at this little nook, everyone. This is gorgeous. Let's walk in here a little bit. It's a babbling brook. You've heard that phrase, babbling brook. That's what we have here. Let's take a detour. So what are some of the things that can cause us to lose momentum? There's a lot of things that can cause us to lose momentum. Relationships, dealing with relationship stress, conflict can cause us to lose momentum. You know, sometimes we're going through financial hardship. That can cause us to lose momentum. And I'll tell you, once you give yourself over to it, prepare for a slippery slope. A couple things before I close out. No worries, we're going to be doing some more walks together. I want to give you some strategy on, you may be in a place, you're listening to this video. Sheila, I hear you, but nice video, but I've already lost my momentum. Let me give you some strategy on if you're right there with your momentum, to hold it. If you have lost the momentum, I want to talk a little bit about how you can get that back today, here and now, how you can get that momentum back. So one of the things that I hold fast to is you will find inspiration in the doing. You will find inspiration in the doing. If you really want to turbocharge your momentum, what I would love for you to do today is get out that calendar, get out your planner, the top 3 things you need to get done. Maybe you have 6 things, you want to be ambitious. But to hold momentum, you need to see what you are trying to get done, what you want to get done in front of you every day. Write it down. Challenge yourself. Turn it into a game, a fun game of life. How much of this can I check off? I'm determined. And as you do it, give yourself a little reward. Give yourself a reward every day for hitting that momentum. Track it. You want to see your progress. So you have it downloaded in your spirit. You have it written down somewhere. I also want to strongly encourage you to sit down and make a list of all the things in your life that support your momentum. This channel, as you can see, I think we're into 14 years. This channel supports my momentum. I love taking these walks, sharing these messages with all of you. It matters to me. I hope it makes a difference for you. My family, strong source of momentum. Walking, being careful with what I eat, making sure that toxic thoughts, negative energy, that I have a way to flush that out every day. That's with my daily alignment. The EFT, the prayers, those are all part of my momentum. In holding momentum, it doesn't have to take all day every day. I talk to you guys about alignment and prayer. Yes, I say my prayers every day. I'm not sitting there 24/7 in a state of prayer. You know what? My life is a prayer. Some days I do a condensed prayer. I say, God, you understand where I'm coming from. My life is a prayer. Out here in nature, supporting all of you while I'm supporting myself, that is a prayer. I cannot say enough about it. Make a commitment today as you're walking with me, as you're enjoying the channel. Make a commitment today to hold your momentum. Treasure it, cherish it, because so many times you will lose time. You're focusing on someone, some habit, something, and that person is off having a snack, not thinking of you. You're losing your momentum. You know, you're worrying about the finances, stressing about that, when what you should be doing is, okay, let me put my resumes in for that new position. So the loss of momentum means at the end of the day, you're losing traction in your life. You guys, this is my simple message today. I'll be back. Like I said, we're going to be doing a lot more videos. Please hit like and subscribe.